Hey guys, welcome back to another Monster 5-star video, and today I have another Monster Evolution episode. Now this one was requested by one of you fans to do, Sebastian Carollo, sorry if I mispronounced your name, but this is your request, and then the next request I'll do, which, I will not name yet, but you guys will see that in episode number 14. So let's start right in with War Wizard. So here's the first War Wizard that I at least found. Again, a lot of these evolution episodes, I do not really know if I ever got every single truck, but this is the first one that I found in 2006. War Wizard. Now this one is just really cool. I actually personally like this one a lot. It's your generic War Wizard, just a different, a little different. I mean, a little more plain, I would say. Not as much detail as the one I'm going to show you guys in a couple seconds. Now, this one is way more detailed, as you guys can see. The War Wizard logo was just made a lot bigger, I guess. Like, they sized it up. They sized the wizard up. They put... Basically, the War Wizard logo is kind of like spread across the whole truck, like the whole side panel, and having the wizard just like grabbing onto the logos on the two logo sides. Really nice design. I personally really like War Wizard. This one is a black paint scheme. Actually, you guys can see the background a little bit. This is a black paint scheme of War Wizard. Paint scheme of War Wizard. It's pretty insane. To think that it was black back then. I thought it was actually purple, but the next one I'm going to show you is a purple one, I think. But this one is still a very nice War Wizard. The next one I'm going to show you guys, it hasn't really changed that much, but you guys will see what has changed. So this one has the sized up logos. There's a Hot Wheels logo actually right there, which I just realized, and that is the paint scheme. And then the next one, you guys can see the War Wizard logo is sized down. They still have the Hot Wheels logo on the front of the hood right there, which is actually something I didn't know about. They have the little 3D, like, little sword or whatever that is sticking out from the wizard's hand as a 3D part of the truck. I don't know. I feel like the body style was just really cool. It reminds me a lot of the Sting, like the Monster Truck Sting. That casting reminds me a lot about that truck for some reason. I just really do like how the paint scheme overall kind of like, I don't know, the paint scheme did change a lot from the first one I showed you guys to this one. I feel like the truck kind of went through the paint scheme change because they need a new look, like a new fresh look. That's basically what happens to every truck, just like Bounty Hunter. He had a lot of different variations of the truck. So this is why this one had a lot of different variations. The next one I'm going to show you is different, let's say. This one is a total new paint scheme. They have a basically looks like a sunset color. So basically the one I showed you guys right now before was just full, like, just purple with the wizard and the logo. This one is now purple, but has a side, kind of like on the side panels, a sunset orange and yellow mixture color on the side with the War Wizard, like with the wizard on the side with the War Wizard name. A lot of sponsors this time on the back of the truck. It has the same sword, a little bit different, like, I don't know, they kind of did the scheme a little bit different compared to the other schemes. Yellow rims, it's always had yellow rims. It's never really changed that. The overall paint scheme, of course, it kind of, like, from then to now, it still had the same idea, but carried it all along and made it a little bit differently. You guys will now see from this one to that one, it's the same thing, almost, but instead of having a sword, it's now the War Wizard is grabbing some sort of, like, speech bubble with some words in it, and is now also red. I love this paint scheme. This is actually the paint scheme that I personally saw run on TV all the time. This is now a red War Wizard with the logo a little sized down, I would say. The wizard is almost the same. Yeah, the overall, like, the placement of it, like, at this time, was just stayed the same for a while. This was also back in, like, 2013, I believe this was run. I'm not really too sure, but then again, it could be right, could not be right. The yellow rims stayed the same, as you guys can see. Nothing really changed there. Yeah, this is just one of those memorable paint schemes that a lot of people remember. War Wizard of having. And then the next paint scheme changed so much. This is not even the same truck almost anymore. Now War Wizard, this is the 2021 version or 2020 version. It has now a blue to dark blue to black paint scheme, like the color. And the wizard is totally gone. They removed the wizard, but they still put the logo as War Wizard, having flames this time behind the logo, and then having the sponsors as always on the back fender. Now, the weird thing about this change is that they took away the whole wizard part of the truck, so the name doesn't really make sense anymore. But that's, I guess, what they did with the truck. I'm hoping that War Wizard does get a better overhaul look in the future. As you guys can definitely tell, this is the new War Wizard, because it also has BKT tires. But yeah, I just personally think this was just the worst way they could continue War Wizard, as just removing the whole entire wizard look and the wizard itself from the paint scheme. But this is what it looks like now, guys, if you want to know. And this is what the ride truck looked like years ago. I don't know what year this was. I'm guessing 2011 by the Monstrum logo, around that time. But this is the beautiful looking ride truck with the huge wizard on the side, War Wizard logo. The wizard's like kind of, I don't know, putting out lightning or something. But that's the paint scheme for that, and that is the evolution of War Wizard. Let me know in the comments down below what other trucks you want to see. I will do the rest requested ones that you left last time, and I'll see you all next time. This is Monster Firestorm, signing out, like and subscribe. Goodbye.